Odessa is the third most populous city of Ukraine and a major tourism center, seaport and transport hub located in the southwest of the country, on the northwestern shore of the Black Sea. The city is also the administrative center of the Odessa Raion and Odessa Oblast, as well a multi-ethnic cultural center. Odessa is sometimes called the Pearl of the Black Sea, the South Capital, the Humor Capital, and Southern Palmyra. Before the Tsarist establishment of Odessa, an ancient Greek settlement existed at its location. A more recent Tatar settlement was also founded at the location by Hakyai-Gire, the Khan of Crimea in 1440 that was named after him as Hatshepsut. After a period of Lithuanian Grand Duchy control, Hatshepsut and surroundings became part of the domain of the Ottomans in 1529 and remained there until the empire's defeat in the Russo-Turkish War of 1792. In 1794, the city of Odessa was founded by a decree of the Russian Empress Catherine the Great. From 1819 to 1858, Odessa was a free port, a Porto Franco. During the Soviet period, it was the most important port of trade in the Soviet Union and a Soviet naval base. On 1 January 2000, the quarantine pier at Odessa Commercial Seaport was declared a free port and free economic zone for a period of 25 years. During the 19th century, Odessa was the fourth largest city of Imperial Russia, after Moscow, St. Petersburg and Warsaw. Its historical architecture has a style more Mediterranean than Russian, having been heavily influenced by French and Italian styles. Some buildings are built in a mixture of different styles, including Art Nouveau, Renaissance and Classicist. Odessa is a warm water port. The city of Odessa hosts both the Port of Odessa and Port Yuzhny, a significant oil terminal situated in the city's suburbs. Another notable port, Chornomorsk, is located in the same oblast, to the southwest of Odessa. Together they represent a major transport hub integrating with railways. Odessa's oil and chemical processing facilities are connected to Russian and European networks by strategic pipelines. The population in 2020 was 1,017,699. The settlement was known as Khazhibei until in 1795 it was renamed in compliance with the Greek plan of Catherine the Great. It was named after the ancient Greek city of Odysseus, which was mistakenly believed to have been located here. Odessa is located in between the ancient Greek cities of Tyras and Olbia, different from the ancient Odysseus's location further west along the coast, which is at present-day Varna, Bulgaria. Catherine's Secretary of State Adrian Grybovsky claimed in his memoirs that the name was his suggestion. Some expressed doubts about this claim, while others noted the reputation of Grybovsky as an honest and modest man. Odessa was the site of a large Greek settlement no later than the middle of the 6th century BC. Some scholars believe it to have been a trade settlement established by the Greek city of Histria. Whether the Bay of Odessa is the ancient port of the Histrians cannot yet be considered a settled question based on the available evidence. Archaeological artifacts confirm extensive links between the Odessa area and the eastern Mediterranean. In the Middle Ages, successive rulers of the Odessa region included various nomadic tribes: the Golden Horde, the Crimean Khanate, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, and the Ottoman Empire. Yedisan Crimean Tatars traded there in the 14th century. Since middle of the 13th century, the city's territory belonged to the Golden Horde domain. On Italian navigational maps of 14th century, on the place of Odessa is indicated the castle of Ginestra, at the time the center of a colony of the Republic of Genoa. At times when the northern Black Sea littoral was controlled by the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, there existed a settlement of Khazhibei which at first was mentioned in 1415. By middle of 15th century the settlement was depopulated. During the reign of Khan Hakyai-Gire of Crimea, the Khanate was endangered by the Golden Horde and the Ottoman Turks, and in search of allies, the Khan agreed to cede the area to Lithuania. The site of present-day Odessa was then a fortress known as Khadajibey. Khadajibey came under direct control of the Ottoman Empire after 1529 as part of a region known as Yedisan after one of Nogi hordes. and was administered in the Ottoman Silistra. Hockeyby was a Sanjak center of Silistra province. The sleepy fishing village that Odessa had witnessed a sea change in its fortunes when the wealthy magnate and future voivode of Kiev, Antony Protasy Potocki, established trade routes through the port for the Polish Black Sea Trading Company and set up the infrastructure in the 1780s. During the Russian-Turkish War of 1787 to 1792. On the 25th of September 1789, a detachment of the Russian forces, including Zaporozhian Cossacks under Alexander Suvorov and Ivan Gudovich, took Khadijabey and Yeni Dunya for the Russian Empire. One section of the troops came armed